Dear Van and Oona, I'm about 2 months late in sending you a message for your very special birth date. 2 months out of 12 means 1/6 of the year is gone, and half of 6 is 3, and 3 times 3 is 9. So by that math, I would say I'm pretty much perfectly on time. So I've written you a special poem for your 9th year. Here we go. 9, now you're 9. What a singular time. There's nothing quite so novel as distinguished number 9. For ages, they all simply stopped the count at number 8. They were used to using fingers, but the 2 thumbs had to wait. Then once the humans realized, hey, we've got 2 more, the noble 9 appeared, what they'd all been waiting for. In choosing what to call it, there seemed a shared worldview. Most 9s got their name from the local word for new. Nova, novus, novum are examples of these words. Think novel, innovation, such new things you're moving towards. With 9, you're on the precipice of doubling your digits. That should tell you the degree to which it is prodigious. 9's the very biggest that a single thing can be. It grows until it splits and turns to 2 eternally. In terms of how we count, 9 integers cohere. With just 9 simple glyphs, every number can appear. Combine them all together, you can mix how they're displayed. There's not one natural number that from these cannot be made. Whoa. 9 also has a very special mathematical magic. It brings order, clarity, and structure to anybody who would have it. It could show you with a chart, or you can simply draw your own. It goes up and down and backwards in the multiplication zone. Also, 9 times 2 is 18, and 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 2 plus 7, yep, just follow that line. In fancy mathematics, there's a whole lot more to learn, like how a digit subtraction from itself gives 9 a turn. It's very complicated. Have you heard of magic squares? A box of numbers, usually 9, and when the sum comes out to be the same for every single line. Wow, in this case it's 15, very cool. Tic-tac-toe looks similar, 3 columns and 3 rows. How far the fun with number 9 goes, no one really knows. But more than being amazing for the way it helps us count, 9 expresses lots of things more than any amount. For instance, why is it that one stitch someone gets to right on time always saves that person from having to stitch 9? I'm not sure why it's 9, but it's incentive for the lazy. And I'll tell you something else about that phrase that will make you crazy. Scramble the letters of a stitch in time saves 9 and be inventive. Did you come up with the sentence, this is meant as an incentive? It's amazing. Try it. It's magic. An anagram is what they call what we did there. Rearrange the letters to something else the letters share. If you are addressed to the 9s, you are dressed up to perfection. What you pulled from your closet today was a most thoughtful selection. When people say the whole 9 yards, they mean the entire thing, similar to the whole ball of wax, but the origins we can't glean. Here's one. Why, when we are happy, do we often like to say, I am floating on cloud 9, what a blissful kind of day? Well, I heard it's because out of cloud types 1 through 10, the 9th type is the biggest and most puffy and most zen. The Buddha had 9 qualities that were special, virtuous, sacred. And there are 9 fruits of the Spirit where joy and love are highly rated. Angels, too, believe in 9 and like that number a lot. 3 groups of 3s are the heavenly host arranged in their perfect spot. If 3 is the mighty Trinity, what does that make number 9? A trinity of trinities? Does that mean it's divine? If you look at the depth of meaning of 9 all throughout the Bible, you'd think it couldn't possibly have a numeric prophetic rival. And the U.S. has 9 justices who sit on the Supreme Court. And 9 has earned a special place in great and many various sport. Baseball, in particular, goes nuts with number 9. 9 players, and instead of clocks, 9 innings mark the time. And that's just the beginning. Cats have 9 whole lives, and they make kittens in 9 weeks. Humans take 9 months till they can see their baby's cheeks. In China, 9 is lucky, because everlasting sounds the same. In Japan, 9 is unlucky because its word sounds much like pain. Did you know that your body has exactly 9 openings? But that's different for some animals, such as birds, with wings. Our solar system's planets count to 9. Well, till it morphed little Pluto, our dear planet that's so small, into a dwarf. Number nine, number nine. That is a reference to the Beatles. Let your parents educate you on their records with the needles. So as you start this year, the newest year you've ever known, you're stepping through a door to where your mind just might be blown. Nine's a year of magic, independence, and great smarts. You're now a critical thinker. Your curiosity's off the charts. Think of how you're growing and how you'd love to be. Imagine you're creating something great just you can see. And when you look around and see the things that have a 9, go smile to yourself and say, that's right, this is my time. I love you. Bye.